kill you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning from myself and from our delightful co-star who's been extremely wicked this morning. Everybody's blaming me, but it has been all of her own ways.
Nope.
Okay, she's going to say no, she's going to say lies. You already know they're the main words coming out of her mouth. Okay, here we go. Good morning to each and every one of you all, and welcome to another beautiful sunrise in Barbados. For those of you that want to awaken here, that are overseas right now, you are happening at this very second. Just remember that you may not be here physically, but you can be here mentally, and you can just zone what you're seeing with your visions, with your memories, and actually join us walking on the beach this morning. Feel the sand between your toes, feel the water on your feet as we walk by. Feel the beautiful, beautiful fresh air down here this morning. Absolutely like a lake. Little small swell coming through associated with mid-tide. I think we have low tide just after 8 o'clock sometime this morning. So we hope that we'll be able to walk where we wanted to walk. However, we'll see how that goes. Good morning, Tricia. I am not a liar. I only tell the truth. Everybody knows that I do not tell untruths. And you know what? A beautiful, beautiful morning. We want to actually start down there. However, the signal is really, really bad. It dips in and out. It's actually dipping in and out where we were going to walk in the beginning. And then it starts to get really good. So hopefully we don't have any interruptions. If we do, we'll be back with you. So just hang in there. Anyhow, we'd like to say our serenity prayer at this time, looking in a northerly direction along the Fitz Village Beach. Looking right down along by 𝗲𝗷𝗷𝗲, as you know, 𝗲𝗷𝗷𝗲 schooner that's out there in the distance. Is a Barbadian-built schooner. I'm going to enjoy this peace and serenity as we say our serenity prayer. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things that we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Your will, not ours, be done. Amen. Peace and serenity can't done. Down here is so beautiful this morning. Absolutely lovely. We came across the beach this morning. We did a walk northward. There are the footsteps you'll see otherwise. So that only footsteps on the beach at this moment are ours, which is EMC. Of course, we walk for you and we walk for ourselves. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning it is. Absolutely stunning. All right, this morning we're going to be making our way in a southerly direction. So far we can go. Our intentions are to take you where not many people knew we could walk. However, we'll be taking you this morning, and hopefully you'll be enjoying that with us as well. Had a really strange day yesterday. We decided we're going to take a mid-afternoon siesta, which ended up being 6 hours. And I woke last night at 9:30. Had a little dinner, went back to bed, and got another 4 hours. So like, wow, don't know if you've ever slept that much in a week, far less in a day. But we're feeling great this morning. A little bit sluggish, as you all would have seen. A lack of caffeine has brought some horrible comments from our co-star this morning. For all those that were verbally attacked, my apology on behalf of the Bajan warrior. I am so sorry, but I can't control her when I'm driving. You all may have seen a fictitious picture that she did in Photoshop of her driving, which is not her, of course. Y'all would know that my words are different. And you know, for those that are not sure of who we are, that's the two of us that are walking here now. We start off with our first thing. We always mention the star later on. As you can see, co-star Jeanette, co-star Jeanette. Please do not be misunderstood. Co with a dash in between, star and Jeanette. That would be the person that's walking me this morning. As you all know, I am the Bajan warrior. I am the star. I'll show you that. No, we did not scribe these things on the beach. We had some people that are our followers that came this morning and put these scribings on the beach. You can see that is not my handwriting. So people already are aware of who is the boss in this show and who is the person that is subjected to him. So we'll talk more about that. But look at the glows and reflections of this coast this morning. It's like mirror images. Just beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely stunning conditions this morning on the west coast of the island. We did mention in our preamble, in case you did not read that, because you know a lot of you cannot read past 4 letters. Some of them were 5 and 6 letters contained in our description this morning. So we know people, especially with blurred vision, very old people that live in the Florida area have a problem with vision. Even when they go to the eye doctor, say we have no help for you whatsoever. You may not be able to read it, so we'd like to audibly tell you that we will be in Holtown today. Yes, believe it or not, I have been kidnapped over to the west coast again. Now, just so you would know, the only reason we're going to be in Holtown is because we are vlogging on the west. If not, it'll be on the best coast, which is south coast. But today we're going to be vlogging on the Holtown side. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful conditions out here. She's up to some kind of wickedness. You can see it in her face. Everybody knows your smile.
Like you.
Everybody knows her smile by now.
You know,
El Tiempo restaurant. You want an Italian restaurant? She wants to get and interject some kind of nonsense in here. We see one of our family members just in front, so we're not going to annoy him with a lot of noise. But why do you think that I want to be on the West Coast this morning?
Because you admitted that it's the best coast.
One more time for all the people that fell for that, I'll tell you, you all are really gullible. Do not feel ashamed by being gullible, because you are gullible. Everyone cannot be intelligent like me to know the difference. But as you can appreciate, the trickster is walking with us now. She's showing her true colors. Cheryl, the sulking dictator, will be able to confirm that with all of the wicked things that she's done to her recently and all the audio captures that we have been able to do. Now, hold on a sec. What is this that somebody wrote here? Ooh, Star Nick. They have to know me really well. They know who the boss is and who the star is. But we still can go up here and say good morning to our friend. Our friend from down here all the time. He's relaxing this morning and taking a cup of coffee. He hasn't started his cleanup yet, so as you would know, he's left my scribe in for me. Good morning, my brother. How are you going?
Morning.
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah, the family on board here saying hi to you.
Morning, people.
Yep.
I hope everybody is having a good morning. As you can see, the beach is completely back.
Yep.
It's broader. You see, it's calm. It's not rough, so it's gonna be a nice morning.
And not much sarcasm down here.
Not much at all, Nick boy. Not much at all. I had some of that about 5 weeks ago.
Oh, it was a lot.
Yeah.
It was real bad, no?
It was real bad.
Real bad. You all hearing that for a sign from a West Coast man says the sarcasm was real bad a couple of weeks ago, but it's gone now.
It's gone quite hard to cut the majority.
You to cut the majority. You cleaned it this morning and make it look so pretty for us?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thanks man. Thanks for telling me that, man. Appreciate it, my brother. You have a great day, alright?
Have a great day.
Okay, cool, man. Thanks, man.
Right. Enjoy the day, people.
Okay. Alright, brother. So here we have, as you would have heard just now, the beach was processed for you all this morning. It does not look this way normally. It is usually full of stones and full of leaves.
What did you hand him money for?
What did they do? What?
You handed him money.
Oh, man,
You
no. Let me let
paid
people
him.
let people see your face when you're saying that. See if you're lying.
You paid him to say that.
I paid him to say that.
He did.
So a cheap person like me, who is even cheaper than the billionaire, you think would have paid someone to say that?
Of course.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I just have to say thank goodness that people don't take much money to tell us stories. Good morning, Jeremy. I called your name just now. I didn't want anybody to know the billionaire is called Jeremy and he's the cheapest man in the world. But we all know that already. You have shown your true colors here already. And now we're walking and we don't need any of your security help this morning, so I can bad talk you if I so desire. I'd like to take that old money from your mattress and get ready to come down to Barbados. We will be shouting for you soon to come and join us. You know what I am talking about. You can keep that quiet unto yourself. But not yet, but soon. Beautiful, beautiful West Coastline. This is absolutely stunning this morning. Quite rightfully, as you can see, the beach is wider. It has got coming to lower tide coming up at 8 something, but the beach has most definitely rebuilt. We actually were commenting on that this morning when we came down here. When we were down here last time, water was right up almost the coconut trees. All the sand is rebuilt. It is coming to the rebuilding time now for the West Coast. Actually for the South as well. South Coast swells this year, nothing like last year. Hopefully it won't get too intense now and do a lot of damage on the coastline. But I know the surfers would obviously want to swell or two. Now the landmark's still here. It has been relocated. So you've been on with us before, possibly when this was already shifted. But I'm not sure exactly what structure they're putting here, but they've started putting in the base foundation here for something they're planning to build. Not too sure what it will be. Don't know if it'll be a small bar, if it'll be a small what. I'm not sure. I'd be guessing, just as you would be, unless you know. Good morning, Elizabeth. You probably will be able to tell us where and what is happening here because you are my official know everything. So Elizabeth, if you know what's going on here, you can always let us know. We'll be happy for that information. Beautiful, beautiful. And welcome back to the island, 𝗃𝗟𝗃 𝗔𝗏. As you would have seen, because you shared our post of our office, which will be held tomorrow night at the Worthing Food Court. You have shared that post. Thank you so much for doing that and spreading that to your friends. I hope you will also be joining us because we want you to come and join us and meet some more other family members. You are a family member of the EMC, but we want you to come and join us as well. So if you can make it tomorrow night, Kerry, we would be happy to see you, my brother. Good morning. Would you like to say hello to someone this morning? I hope you're not camera shy.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's wonderful. Well, we are vlogging.
Say hello to all my friends in St. Catharines.
Awesome, awesome. You're familiar with what we do and stuff?
Yeah, I watch you a lot, yeah.
Awesome, that is great. And you want?
Christine, yeah?
Yes, it is, yeah. And this
Yeah.
is Jeanette, who's a co-star.
Yeah, co-star.
Co-star is easy to
Yeah.
remember. The star is
Yeah.
obviously the person that you're talking to.
Yeah. So it's nice to meet you.
Are you going to be coming to Q in the community on Thursday night? Or you don't
No.
already go to Q?
No, I don't really go to Q. I've
Well-
been once.
Well, come and join me. You don't have to worry about Q.
Where-
Just come and join us.
Where
We're going to be at Brandon and St. Philip. Just above Brighton and St. Philip as you're going up towards Oldbury or Six
I don't
Roads.
drive, so.
Oh, okay. Well, they have a Q bus at least, Bridgetown.
Really?
Yes, of course, every hour or every other hour. So
Okay.
hopefully you'll come and join us. What's your name again?
Sheila
Sheila, what's the last name?
Foster Lane.
Anybody know Sheila Foster Lane, please tag her. Let her know she is our star for this morning. Thanks so much for talking to us, Sheila.
Nice talking to you, Nick.
Yeah, all over the world. Let me show you. We don't have a count on here this morning. Normally it has a count next to live. But we are live right now. We have people from all over the world, Australia, New Zealand,
Yeah,
all
I
over
watch
the
you
world.
from home.
Oh, wonderful. On YouTube or Facebook?
YouTube.
Okay, come on Facebook if you can, because all the comments are being made here. So when you think that I am talking as I'm crazy, it's because people are annoying me. So you will see the reason why on Facebook. Hopefully you'll come and join us on our live broadcast.
Yeah, so Thursday, well, this is my last Thursday here.
Right.
So.
Okay, well if you can make it. If not, tomorrow night we'll be at the Worthing Food Court by where all the food stalls are in Worthing itself. Come up and join us for our festivities from 7 o'clock onwards.
Okay.
Thanks so much. Have a great
So
day.
different in person.
Yeah, I'm even more handsome, huh? You're laughing. You're not supposed to laugh, you know. You have a wonderful day, okay?
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks again. Great to meet you.
Nice to
Okay?
meet you.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thanks. Thank you very much. You look on Facebook or YouTube because you're starring today. So, yeah, we got a pause here. Then do a still shot with the two of you all. That was still shot there. Oh, yeah, awesome. Big moves. Fit. These two girls showing off then. All right, so have a great day, huh? Lovely. Yes, we have them in the truck. We'll try and get them before we go and pass one to you on the way back.
Okay.
Okay? Take care,
I
huh?
can break the camera, yeah?
You can't break it, trust me. I test it every day on her, so it's got to be okay. I had to overtalk Jeanette because Jeanette was bad talking me. So I'm going to leave our co-star and let her do some work in there. I did not remember our greeting cards, but this lady knows how to find us on YouTube and she'll be able to find us on Facebook from there, of course. Don't blame me, blame the co-star. The star is only supposed to come up with himself. The co-star is supposed to bring all of the cards, bring everything and make sure everything is packed. As we have got everything else packed, but we did not remember the cards, and I will make sure and reprimand her for that later on. I'll make her sit and listen to me while I sing at least one song. So fear not, she shall be penalized. All right, onward we shall go. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beach. Just absolutely gorgeous. We're just opposite Jordan's supermarket in the general area. When you come down the west coast, we always say if you see the big yellow catamaran, that is where we are. This is the big yellow catamaran. This has been here for a long time. This is like the landmark of the Scotch and Soda, which returned to its landmark in Worthing in the St. Lawrence Lagoon yesterday. We saw a picture of it. We heard about it in the morning, but we didn't go back down to capture a picture. We would do so at some other time. But welcome back, Scotch and Soda. Happy to see you back again. You're now beginning to make the St. Lawrence Lagoon look right all over. Good morning, Ram. Good morning to everyone else that sails with Ram as well. Our driver, not the conductor, he hasn't voiced his hard opinion yet. But driver, I will make sure that she sees your comment about putting the cards in with the camera because it's unacceptable. I shall deal with that. As you can see, this poor lady is getting her ears talked off. Notice who's doing all the talking. It's not her, it is obviously the co-star. She can be really annoying, but lost people. Look at this beach show. Seriously, anybody who is a 𝗏𝗏𝗏 fan, man, right now you must be smiling, your heart must be warm because this is as beautiful as I have seen on here. Absolutely stunning this morning. We're going to give you a 180 around, actually, yeah, we'll give you a 180 at the moment, so here we go. Now people, we're going to do something very unusual. I'm going to put you and let you enjoy a little bit of this beautiful, beautiful beach along with the rising swells and stuff as I go and get some of those greeting cards, some of our carer cards. So we'll have some to hand out today. Probably won't see anyone, that's just the devil's advocate, but we're going to carry it anyhow. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Enjoy this. I know it's going to be boring without my voice. I know you all are crying, but I'm coming back. Just take it easy. Enjoy this little bit of peace and serenity. As you can see clearly, our YouTube family likes to do a lot of talking too. That's no problem. Alright, I'm going to hand over, as y'all can see, a witness, I'm handing over our 𝗃𝗃𝗃 so she will now be taking care of that. We're going to walk ahead of you. If you'd like to walk with us and talk, it's fine, you know, it's not a problem, okay? We'll enjoy your company for sure. Alright, so as you can see, quite a bit of sand has moved from here. Again, it's been moving all over the beach at this time of year. The currents are shifting. It's looking absolutely beautiful. I know that our annoying water baby likes to say we call this the Stony Coast. I don't know why she would say that. So any of you West Coast people, please gang up on Simone Thompson, because she's bad talking your coastline. She does it all the time. Every time we get in the car or we're driving, she says, I hate that coastline. I do not like the West Coast. So please talk to Simone, because I've been trying to tell her that it's really not a bad coastline. It's actually beautiful. Not as good as the South, of course, but it really is beautiful. But she is just, I don't know, annoying and negative to the fact of the beauty of down here. She calls it everything that's bad. So Simone, bear the brunt this morning of the pressure that you're about to get, because everyone is annoyed by you as well as me. So we don't know where we're going on Saturday. Saturday is our docile Saturday. We have no clue where we'll be going. We leave that to the 𝗃𝗃𝗃. Notice the name is 𝗃𝗃𝗃. Alright, so we're doing some umbrella sharing. It's called Sharing of Love. You can hold this for me, co-star, and I can do my vlog off here. So we can do a little bit of walking, sharing a little bit of umbrella love. As you all know, the MC caters to everyone. Check these ladies up, enjoying the morning love. And I got me here getting soaked. That will tell you how much they love me. They do not have any cure for the poor Bajan warrior, so don't worry about it. So whenever you hear that this co-star is treating me like a king, that she is pretty much worships me, that's true. But this morning she is not. And you want some accommodations down here, lots of Airbnb. You have many options. You have some that have little pools and their own little tanning deck area. You can see a little pool in the back section here, really nice. Mr. Conductor, this is espresso. Your tab is getting high, brother, so come back down soon, because if not, I won't be able to drink all in 2 weeks that you usually come for, or 3 weeks. It would take longer than that. I can't drink more than about 10 cups a day. You owe me at least 500 by now. But beautiful little places. You can see one is occupied, one is not occupied at the moment, but lovely accommodations down here. We can give you a little more of the realtor's look of Barbados in a couple of seconds time. I don't see signage out here that I can tell you who to contact, but don't worry about it. I'm sure if you put Fitzvillage in, you will find that pool and that kind of accommodation available. Alright, we're going to extend up here, hopefully not for a bad reason. Here we go. You can say that I am extending my hand to get a good signal at this present time. I'll come back down now, because we're now moving on to an area we can look for chain link fence if we want to be malicious. Many of you will know here as a surf break, it's called church. This is an amazing rite. If you go on to our YouTube channel and look at the surf breaks of Barbados, you'll find Mark Holder on a couple of little videos that I got down here. Mark Holder, as everybody knows, is one of the bosses. He's the boss of surfing. He's a little older than me. You can see it quite clearly. He actually looks a lot older. Good morning to you, Mark, my brother. Well, Mark Holder was doing a demonstration on how to ride the church one day out here with the North Swells a couple of years ago when we first started out. So equipment wasn't as good, but we still have an understanding. You will also remember the last time that we walked across here. I had a backflip off of here. Our co-star had to climb down over different levels and stuff, but I just took a quick run up, backflip and spin out. As you all would quite clearly remember, spiral kind of effect. And I landed beautifully, a 10-point landing of course, but look how beautiful the sand is. Last time there was no sand at all in this area. Seriously, we had to walk over rocks in this general area. There was no sand up under the chain link fence and stuff. It has come back. We always tell you summertime in Barbados is a beautiful time for the beaches. East Coast is most emphatic. We get these swells that are coming off of northern and eastern swells off of tropical systems that are passing to the east of the island or northeast of the island. So the east takes a pretty heavy impact around summer. However, the south and the west generally build at this time. So this is as good as you will possibly find down here. This is absolutely stunning this morning. I'm actually gonna, oh, hold on, check it, a full rainbow. Woohoo! A full rainbow. Here we go. For the EMC, especially this morning. Is this not just beautiful, stunning? I know for sure that our co-star will be getting some pictures of that. If there are no pictures got of this, y'all will know what to do. And I know all y'all say, she's so sweet, we can't reprimand her, we can't quarrel with her. That's a joke. I quarrel with her, reprimand her every day. Yes, she is so sweet, but not too sweet for that. So we're going to go back up here and we're going to go across this here. Now this is very similar to the balance beam that I have trained on continuously. So if you all see some real strange camera motions, it's because I am actually forward flipping and back flipping out here, because I am that graced with all the presence of acrobatic skills. I am a gold medal winner, as you would know. Here we go one more time with this beautiful, beautiful rainbow. Just absolutely stunning. Now what we can do is we can do a 360 from right here on this jetty. Here we go. Remember, I said a 360. I did not say a circle of love, so I'm allowed to talk. I have not talked properly for a long time. Yesterday was really, really slow. I really didn't discuss too much or tell you all too much. So I thought this morning what I'll do is tell you a little bit more. So I guess I'll probably operate at about 50% today. Beautiful. The erosion out here, very noticeable still. Don't mind the beach is building, the actual soil and the actual foundations for a lot of these walls and stuff have crumbled. Beautiful. Now what I adore to watch is this here. So watch this as they go on by. Don't see this on the south anymore at all. Somebody please call an air medic alert going out for this poor lady. Our co-star is burning her ears off with all the talk this morning. Yes, I forgot your name. I apologize up front. I only heard it once this morning. I need to be hearing it 5 times in a row on any given day that I meet you to remember it. And even then, there's still no guarantee. However, if you slip a few hundreds in my hand, I will remember it because I will scrape it on the palm of my hand for the next occasion. I'm not trying to bribe anyone. I'm just trying to let you know the ways that you can be assured that we will remember it. Notice we, because none of the EMC have any good memories. Our liar Nicole can't remember a name for a day. None of them, Mary, none of them. I put them to test all the time. Every time we go and do our office work and we come back, I ask them, what's the name of that person that is helping us today with the beverages and stuff? Nobody remembers. I am usually the only person that remembers the names. You can see all the problems here that have been going on. Imagine here would have had solid margin stuff before when these chain link posts were laid. However, you can see what has been happening. You will also see a lot of different foundation areas around as well that would have been constructions in these areas. Probably a wall originally that has also gone down as well. Remember the matronal tree, everyone, the most dangerous tree in the world. Now, I know that if I tell you all that, you all will know, but it's also known as well in Google and Bing and all the other different search engines, Yahoo and stuff. You have a look up there and see the information on the matronal tree. You will see it is known as the most dangerous tree in the world. Reasons are if you lie under this when it's raining and the water comes down on you, you will more likely get blistered. If you lean up against the tree or you sit on a log that's fallen from it or a branch that's fallen from it, you will get blistered. If you put your towel on any of the berries and scuff the skin on them, the ooze that comes through will most definitely blister you. And they are very similar to sea grapes. You do not ever put them in your mouth. Yeah, well, sea grapes are not really dangerous for you, but they taste terrible. So I just want to clarify that. Some people can't say, man, that's how you can say the sea grapes are poisonous. I should really rephrase that and say, sea grapes are disgusting. The matronal is poisonous, so both are bad for your health. Now this entrance here, a lot of us surfers use this here to come down when church is cranking, and some locals as well to use the beach down here. It runs through a private property that is right now private. I don't know how long, or it was now accessible, I should say. I don't know how long you'll be able to drive down through here. This is just after you pass the hotel above here. So we'll talk a little bit more of that as we get closer as well. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Absolutely stunning. Breathtaking reflections and glows. I don't know where our co-star has gone. She cannot multitask. She cannot walk and talk. So you know, she's talking, she will not be close to me. She's disappeared around the corner. So Please say a little prayer for the ladies' ears because they're obviously getting blistered right now. I cannot stand when she talks all day long. It really annoys me. She talks. Really, you know, annoys me. I like peace and quiet. I'll go to the beach and I'll be lying down there peaceful and trying to get a little bit of sun, and she just continuously talk all the time. You all would know that is truthful because you all know her as well. But this is the entrance I was mentioning that you can get down here at the moment. Again, this is only a temporary thing. This will not continue for too much longer. Used to be called Ziolino Hotel. This is Waves. This is on the west coast, of course. This is in Prospect area. Put the app on the Google Maps just to know where we are, so you get a bearing of where you can come and get accommodations if you want to stay in this area. This is absolutely beautiful. Lovely hotel. I don't, from the roadside it doesn't look like anything, but they have a beautiful terrace and decking area here. You can also see all the galleries are constructed a little bit deep, so you can actually get away from some of the sun until around 3 o'clock. As we all know, anyone that visits the west coast, it's not a lie, and I'm certainly not exaggerating, but from 3 o'clock on, most places on the west coast, you'll have to draw your blinds in the front of your room if you have an ocean view, because it gets intensely hot. Lots of severe sun and stuff. I do not know where she has gone. I am not too sure. I have no fear, because she's got to be somewhere around. When she runs out of signal, she will hopefully come and gather. Otherwise, I know she's obviously carrying on a deep conversation. She doesn't have to have much talk about deep conversation. I mean, you can ask Cheryl and them. She does not stop talking ever. So this morning our intention was to walk the 𝗲🗶 from here. Some of you have done that with us before. Some of you have not. A lot of people think that is impossible to do before we start doing the walks. However, a lot of people are now seeing that and actually adding that into their vacation walk when they're here in Barbados. Beautiful. Again, just a quick thing for those that have never been on here, that may have been living in outer space for a very long time, they've not been following our vlogs. These white floating buoys here, the upright ones, they are used as the entrance for power craft coming onto the beach. These are being laid all along the south and the west coast now, so power craft can or should no longer come and run up onto the beach in other areas. They should only enter into the beach section through these. So if you're coming down here to take some sun or to spend some time on the west coast, please do not pull your towel in front of these, because this is where the guys will be coming up. Remember, we want them to have full access to these dedicated areas so that they will be able to use them and not come in all over the beach. If you're lying in this area, you would understand they can't come and fly up on the beach with jet skis, so leave them for a few minutes or whatever. They would have to use another section. So please do not put your towels in front of there. Do not swim in there as well. It's fine in the morning. Earlier, as you can see, no watercraft out yet. It'll be buzzing soon, but at the moment you could easily swim anywhere you want. Hold on a minute, look, I don't swimming anywhere. I'm going back down here again, though. I need to go in and see. Let's go and take you off for a swim, because right now I'm just walking. Not really talking, but just walking. Again, as I said, co-star, she's abandoned her role today. I hope you all will have a serious thought with her. For all the people on here this morning that think she is the most beautiful, amazing, cute and kind person, that is absolutely true, but she's so annoying. There we go. I see her head up in the distance. Not sure what she's doing. Probably taking some photos again. But we're going to go in and see. Give you your first dip for the day. Let you enjoy a beautiful EMC Circle of Love water skimming style. Here we go. So imagine yourself right here submerged in this beautiful warm water and enjoying this scenery. So capture this in your minds, folks. I know you have the memories of Barbados. I know that you know exactly how this water is presently feeling, and I know how beautiful it is to be standing here. So you all enjoy this as well. We're going to give you a little bit of a 180 and a zigzag 180. Here we go. That's right, that's right. You have experienced it first on the EMC. It's called a 𝗃𝗟𝗃𝗍 180. We always get creative, as you would know, and therefore you have enjoyed it for yourself for the first time ever on film. Is 𝗃𝗟𝗃 180. So you can add that to everything else. 20-second photo stop. You can add it to our 360. You can add it to our circle of love. It is EMC, educational style today, of course. All right, so we're gonna walk a little further. We're gonna leave her behind because she is annoying, that lady. And I don't want to go over there and embarrass her and tell the lady that she's annoying her. So if you're watching this later on today, ignore those last two words, please, madam. Everybody getting busy down here, put out some chairs and stuff. Water sports facilities, anything you want down here, you can enjoy this beach. A beautiful, beautiful beach. Great hotel, great accommodations. I have never heard a negative report about here. That is the truth. And I work in a company that used to use here quite often for our charters and stuff, and for people who are accommodating themselves on the island before the cruise or after the cruise. I'll tell you, I've never heard a bad report about here really at all. Not really, never have. All right, so we're gonna walk a little more in a southerly direction. Hopefully she will catch us up in a little while. You know, she walks extremely slow compared to me, so I will probably have to take 3 or 4 sea baths for her to catch up, even if she were to start brisk walk, you know, because I'm an athlete. I move extremely quickly. We had to buy a camera or a camera phone that actually had an amazing refresh rate because I'm so quick. Most people who are going across here, most cameras, you will probably be seeing stuff like this here, like all this kind of stuff here, you know, up and down and thing, but not with me, because I have the skills of being able to canter or gallop along this beach here and bring you a clear transmission. So there we go. I love it, I love it. Any of you don't want to come and join us, come and do so. We are about inclusion. We send out an invitation every week to come and join us. Some people do not realize that would include them. They think, oh, it's for a select crew. No, it's for every one of you. Just come and join us and enjoy your walk with us and have some fun and enjoy the beauty of Barbados the way that we like to bring it to you. This is the way we like to wake up on the morning. And you on the island, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. You can see out for yourselves. If you want to come and spend some time with us, come and do so. We'll be at Whole Tongue Beach, as I said before. We'll be spending most of the day there. Probably won't leave till late afternoon. We like to go down on the west coast. When we're vlogging the west, we like to utilize the west coast beaches, and you see, that's the only reason we're down here today. If not, we'll be on the best coast in the island, which will be the south coast. Then tomorrow, remember, we have our 7 p.m. office party, which is going to be up based in front of an ackee tree, which is in the Worthing food court. We put up a whole set of pictures for you yesterday. Have a look at them. You can look at your menus and your orders prior to actually getting there. You could decide what you want to eat from where you want to eat. Then come and sit down and join us. We've actually been invited by Ackee Tree to come and have our office party there. They say that they see that we are dedicated and honorable workers, so they say come and enjoy their establishment and do some work with them, so which is what we're going to do for sure. There was a fire, as you all know. The Jamaican jerk burnt a couple of mornings ago. However, a couple of singes on the 𝗃𝗍𝗏 bar. Otherwise that, it looks great. Everything is open for business. They have said that it's open for business. Remember, there will be live entertainment tomorrow night. We're talking about tomorrow night now because we're not doing a sunrise vlog tomorrow. So we're letting you know all the information now. Then on Thursday, Q in the community in St.Philip. We have up an ad there. We will run another ad as well, so you can come and join us. That is the most cultural event that you could possibly imagine. That poor lady. She's still talking. I can hear Jeanette from here, and you so far away, She talking hard then. Okay, so we get back on our schedule again. So Q in the community, that will be another event. All of our Q family, Q in the community 107 FM, all of you guys, we're going to see you all on Thursday night. Can't wait. Love to spend the evening with you. Love to feel the love and care that comes from the Q family, especially when they have a lot of our extended EMC family in it as well. Great representation of Barbados culture, friendliness, hospitality, everything in one. I'm not sure if you'll have any of our jokers. They would be obviously our Spice Girls along with us on Thursday. Maybe they will come this time, who knows. I don't even know if they're coming tomorrow night. The important part is that we will be there, so hopefully you will be as well. Friday morning we'll be having another awakening in Barbados. These are obviously by the grace of God, we'll be having another awakening in Barbados on Friday morning, and then on Saturday you will be subjected to lies and lies. No, I do not have a stutter. I'm just telling you how many lies you'll be actually encountering on Saturday with our biggest and best known liar, Nicole. She will be handling the gimbal. She'll be conducting herself with the gimbal in hand. We will probably walk far from her because she tells so many lies, and we want to correct her. We usually stay far away from her to give her a chance to tell you all lies without exposing her, because we really can't listen to lies and leave them unattended. As you would know, that's why I always tell the truth, just to make sure that everyone's comfortable. Beautiful. Now remember last time we walked here, those that walked with us last time, you remember there was a shelf reef that ran right across here. It's still here, but there's a lot of sand in front of it now, so you can possibly swim in a lot more areas now than you could when we were here last time. It really is a beautiful, beautiful area. Lots of beautiful homes up here for rental. You know, it's absolutely stunning. The views from here must be just spectacular. Yesterday we did over an hour in a vlog. I cannot believe that. I actually was quiet for majority time on there. So I'm surprised that so many people stayed on, because they know they really only come on to see me or hear me. Not ready to see Barbados. Barbados is just a backdrop for them, but they really come here to get a glimpse of me and listen to my amazing baritone, harmonious voice. When you hear Teddy Pendergrass, or you hear any of those guys, you know, or Barry White, you would know they're talking about me, the most romantic and lovely baritone voice in the world. Jeez. Woo! I'm not laughing at myself, I'm laughing at all the people on here that are going to talk negatively about me when they know already that I am a perfectionist. I don't strive for perfection like all of you all. I leave you all to do that because I'm already perfect. When you're perfect, you don't need to do any more than just be yourself. So I'm just myself. Anytime you all find me telling lies or me behaving in a funny way, it's because of the company that I'm keeping. As you would hear, I'm telling you nothing but the truth right now, and I behave myself very well. It's because we are not being accompanied by our co-star who's around that corner there, yapping, yapping, and yapping. There we go again. No, we don't want to annoy people with a camera. You all know we do not do that. But we're going to see if we can capture this gentleman on the way up. We'll see if he doesn't want to see the camera, I will turn it off with him. But we will definitely put him on it right now. So we have a chance of view without a protest. Let me see, here we go. Good morning, sir, how are you? Alright, not bad, we're streaming on Facebook all over the world. You want to say hi from Barbados? Alright, man, thanks very much. Then you go down there and see a lady with a ponytail on top of her head. Person that's talking the most, Jeanette, she has some cards. Please ask her for one so you can see what we do. And also see yourself starring this morning. And also see yourself starring on our live vlog. Awesome. So where are you from?
I'm actually from here.
You live here, Barbadian?
I don't, I live in Miami, but
all right. Okay, man, cool.
Spending more time here.
All right, well that's great, man. You should spend all your time here. Everybody's coming from Miami back home, so it's time for you to do so.
It's a great place.
All right, my brother, you lay your foundation and come and join us permanently. All right, have a great day, okay? All right, man, cool. There you go. We have another dual national, just like our Sulcan dictator. Speaks some Bajan sayings and slangs, but with an American accent. But he will get that shortly right, because he's coming to live here. I'm not putting down our Sulcan dictator, because I'll tell you the truth, she speaks Bajan slang flawlessly, but with her American accent, I know for sure she's not 100% Bajan, as she claims. You know, we don't annoy people. We just like to tell you the truth, and sometimes the truth annoys folks, so we're not going to stop that trend now. It's a little bit too young for that here. I mean, I'm 52 now. At 51, I was possibly able to be converted and be a nicer person and different person. But at 52, no, I'm stuck in my ways now for sure. Our friend Kim, who was born just a few days plus a few years in front of me, like 10 years and 3 days or something before me, she likes to call me her twin brother, but that's just because we almost celebrate the same day. Actually, I think if it was on the 30th and she was on the 1st April, she'd probably call me her twin brother, because everyone wants to be Nick's family. That's only obvious. Everyone wants to pretend that they're a part of my genes. And no, I have on baggies today, so we're not talking about the type of jeans that you want to come and say. So again, our co-star is not in sight. I don't know where she's getting her signal from. Hopefully she's not getting signal at all, so I can bad talk to her more than ever. But I've just sent someone to talk to her, and hopefully he will ask for one of our greeting cards. Onward we shall go again. Beautiful, beautiful homes all along here. Again, a lot of them are condos, a lot of them are up for villas, a lot for rental. All you have to do is put in Prospect or Fix Village, and you will find all the information there that you may need. Or you can get in contact with Elizabeth. Elizabeth will tell you all the names of these properties, how much they rent for, who owns them. We rely on Elizabeth for all of that critical information. So Elizabeth, if you're on this morning, or you're on the beach in Allen's Bay, down by Royal Pavilion, Hopefully you're enjoying the beautiful sunrise like we are as well. We are missing your presence as you have been promising for 2.5 years to join us on our vlog, and I have not done so yet. I do understand from very, very reliable Howard sources that the only reason you're not coming is because I'm not offering you free wine. I will offer you free wine as soon as I hear a calypso. I will wine and walk up and joke and show you. So come to the next function, please, which will be tomorrow night. I will give you all the free wine you possibly can imagine until my co-star tells you, stop it, Nicholas. Then I will have to obviously comply. But I will free wine for you, it's not a problem. Beautiful, beautiful accommodations down here. Smart, strategic planting of the trees. When these grow a little more, they'll be looking directly through them. We're probably barely seeing over the top now. That way they'll actually get some sun shelter in the afternoon time as well. Beautiful. One more time, the poor man's security fence, which is the bougainvillea. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. We always talk about this work here, creative caravans that are being put on the steps. I do love this here. I think it is absolutely lovely. It adds a little something, a little flair to it as well. And as you will see up in the balcony, a proud Barbados flag. Beautiful. I actually do love that flag. So whoever's put that there, thank you so much for laying a flag for us. I see people saying that I am cheap, and I will not give Elizabeth Bellamy a wine. You all did not hear me. I said I would give her a wine, a joke, and a walk up. That's why I said I would give her. I didn't say I was going to buy her a bottle or a glass of wine. I told her I was going to have some movementations of my waist, pelt them, wine them, and joke them, and then she would get that for free. So Elizabeth, imagine that's what you'll be missing and what you'll be depriving all of our other EMC family from, because the only way I'm going to do that is if you're present. So make your way to one of our functions, please, and come and join us. I still don't know where our co-star is. She must have gone to sea, because she's so bad behaved. She does not want to be with you all. To be honest with you, this morning, when we got up, she said, Nick, I really don't feel like talking. I said, well, I won't make you talk then. I won't put the microphone on you. I won't put the camera on you. She said, Nick, I really don't feel like socializing this morning. I don't want to be smiling with these people that are jokers. I heard that. Now, take that as me. Take that as the truth. You all would know she said that. You all can hear the wording that I have used there. Jokers, I don't ever use that word. So you would know that came straight from her lips. Now we have a surf break down here called Ignorance, just right here in front of us. Obviously not performing today because there's no north swell. Getting to that surf break has become increasingly difficult because all of the open areas or open lots that were on the roadside to get down here have now all started with construction. So I don't know how long you'll be able to surf here unless you do what we're doing, come down through Prospects, walk up, or maybe come from the Bats Rock side. But the actual walk downs over the properties here cannot do it anymore, or they're started construction already, so it's only a matter of time till the walls are up as well. We can do a little step up here, hopefully we don't lose any signal, but I want to carry you a little further. Our co-star may make it one of these days. Maybe if I slow down a little bit and talk a little bit more while we're waiting on her, then you all will also be pleased as well. Your ears will be happy along with your visions. Beautiful morning. Bare rocks then. That gotta be Simon. See, she putting it down again. You all deal with Simon. All the Westies on here, please deal with our water baby. She is criticizing this beautiful, pristine beach. You know, it's like people on the South Coast, man, they got sargassum on the South Coast. Yeah, but what about all the other beauty that you're not seeing because you have turned an eye to sargassum? Just like the West Coast, you got rocks, but don't worry about that. Turn the eyes on the beauty as well. I am not saying the West Coast is rocky. I'm just saying what she has said. All right, here we go again. Another vision of some serious erosion going on. All these areas, as you can appreciate, this wall would have been built on dry area before. This is now going as well. We're going to just take our time as we go across here. As you can see, we can no longer walk across here. I guess at the lower tide you could. With the camera equipment, we're not going to try because a lot of rocks are exposed. Some of them have all moss on them. We don't really want to have any difficulties this morning for sure. It's just so beautiful. Reiko, I know you love me, man. I know you love me. You're picking on me because you want some attention. So let me spend a little time on the conductor. Good morning, Mr. Conductor. I don't want you to feel neglected this morning. I know you love me passionately, and that is why you're trying to pull my chain. But I don't mind. I'll let you pull my chain this morning. All right, now we're going to do an Olympic skill stuff here. We're not going to walk down the lower section because it's still a little bit high on the tide. So we're going to go across this wall. As you can appreciate, This stunt is not to be practiced by the standard individual. Only a highly certified and skilled person like myself that is graced in the arts of athletics. Just be wary, folks. Remember, these areas here can be a little bit slippery. This is why we asked you to wear your beach shoes this morning or your sand shoes this morning, because we know we're going to encounter sections such as this with some coral, etc. You will see areas such as this with the moss. This is coming out of a drainway. Please be careful around here. You can actually see how slippery it is. If you all see the camera shake, don't worry about it. Remember, I am certified not only in the art of falling, but in the art of recovery. Absolutely stunning coastline though, really. I didn't say the best. So all you SCs are waiting for me to come, for that to come out of my mouth, to comply with what our co-star is trying to make you all believe it is not going to happen this morning. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Alright, we're going to try and see if there's enough sand to make the move around here. I don't know if our co-star will come because she doesn't have the skills that I have. But I will come back and meet her in a couple of seconds time. But I wanted to carry you a little further on. I'll let you all see if we can actually go in the area that you all did not know we can walk in, or some of you did not know beforehand. It really is a little bit tedious out here this morning because of all the sand has moved back to the north of this section of the beach. So getting around out here is a little more difficult than it was last time we were here. But you all know that I am highly skilled and I'll do anything for my family. So one of the entrances that used to come down through here, as you can see there, I'll show you in a sec so to get away from some of the bright sunshine. I don't want to blind you this morning because a lot of you here in We're West Coast must have said we probably would not see sunlight at all. So they don't have the darker makers on with them. So I don't want to blind you, but as you can see, the area that you used to drive down before has been ramped up. Looking as though they're going to start some construction in the near future. So all you surfers, if you don't have a beast 4x4, look for another parking spot now because the parking spot here is really hard to access. I don't know if you're going to go right around because the tide's a little bit high still. There is a little bit of a high tide surge here going on. We'll see if we can go a little further. The deciding factor is around this corner here. Ah, we have sand. Lo and behold, there is sand. We shall go. Here we go. I'm sorry for the like 3 or 4 seconds of silence here. I know that that is really painful on your ears, that silence. I decided I was going to catch my breath for a second because I didn't want to step on a rock. Now, as you would know, I am actually skilled in the art of non-stop talking. Although I don't really talk much on here, and you all may find that very difficult to believe because I do a lot of sporadic talking on here. But I'm actually skilled in non-stop talking. I have a gold medal in 24-hour talking continuously. I would have, oh hello, good morning. Look at this happy face. Good morning. Hello, how y'all going? Nah, they're beautiful. All wagging tails, man. A Belgian dog always barks and wags its tail. Sometimes it will bite and wag its tail too, so be careful. Do not be deceived by them. Beautiful area this morning though. Gorgeous batch rock. The cabana. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning this morning. Alright, we're approaching an hour now, so you know I really don't like to talk too much, but I don't want you all to get bored on this dull walk. I mean, all we're taking in is pristine conditions, clear, transparent water, no currents, little wind, just absolutely boring conditions, as you all would know. It's West Coast. That is why Anne Nuhef is coming over to the South Coast. She says she is tired of being bored and she wants to come over to the South Coast, the island, so she can have maximum entertainment. And good morning to you. Don't worry about it. You were once a West Coast person. You know I won't tell lies on you. I know you're going to be a South Coast person. You already said you're going to come and check it out. And I know everyone that checks out the South Coast once stays on the South Coast. That's just how it is. We can give you a 180 from here. Enjoy some the surge, enjoy some the beauty, and see where we're walking. Here we go. Again, at certain times of year, as you all would have seen, when you're walking along here, you can walk in a lot less water. Right now we're walking at about hip deep, but as I said, the low tide is not for about another 2 hours approximately. So we're sort of like just in the mid to low kind of tide session now. So it's a little bit deeper than usual, but this is easily accessible. We're doing it with a camera. So anytime you're on the West Coast, you want to take a little adventure, please time your walks 2 hours prior to low. so that even if you're doing a 4-hour walk, you will still be on low most of the time. Remember, when it's in Barbados anyhow, from my own observations, coming into low tide is a lot lower tide than when it's going out of tide. So when tide starts to come back in, very quickly it comes in. When it's going low, we can usually do some walking at the mid to low tide. So I would time all your walks in Barbados to, if you can, include a low tide, because you'll be able to see and go places that you cannot normally go when the tide is higher. Oh wow, just got a good splash off of that one there. Beautiful. As you would know, we've seen many sunset shots, beautiful sunset shots taken from this location here. You will find that on Facebook all the time, actually. It's from those villas over there. Beautiful area. So we're just doing this here as our co-star cannot make it with us, because seriously, she is not as skilled, not nearly as skilled as I am. I could probably go places on one foot that she can't go on both her feet, or even if she incorporates her hands and feet and crawls, I can do it on one foot, hop, skip and jump, because I am that gifted. So we have to forgive her for not joining us on this little walk this morning. And all that, as I said before, she said she does not want to socialize with any of you all today. She says you all are too annoying and that she needs a break, and that she's going to take today as her break. And you can see that. You can clearly see that. I'm not lying. You have seen she has not been around us at all to spread her peace and joy and happiness. And that's because she does not want to be around you all. So take it from me as being the truth. You all know I only speak the truth again. I'm only saying that because I got a lot of people on here spreading lies about me, saying about how I'm a liar, almost like a broken record, when they know that I'm talking the truth. Beautiful area here. What I love about down here though is the actual preservation of the coral cliff. We can see like sea fans and brain coral and everything, or fan coral, all embedded in the actual cliff face itself. That's what makes this walk so absolutely beautiful. You can see some of them starting here now as we were making our way down. It shows you a clear indication that this was once reef. Just have traps and fossils and stuff in the coral stone wall. Again, something you would not even know was here, was this beauty as we were walking. So in another 2 hours, if you're on the island, that would be the time I recommend to come down here and do this walk. If not, just check your low tide. We have no supermoons at the moment, so the low tides are not really getting as low as they can get. But supermoon, if you were down here for one of those, you can time it for a low tide. Man, there's so many places that are accessible that are not accessible otherwise. Beautiful. Check out the coral I was talking about. All this beautiful coral that's being preserved right here in this cliff. Stunning. Just gorgeous. Alright, we're going to continue just to the beginning of Bats Rock, where I'll say our farewells for myself and our co-star. I'll see if I'll be able to talk enough to make you feel as though she is also here as well. So you will understand and appreciate that although she's been very antisocial today, she still loves you all. Don't mind that she's been probably giving out strikes to all you all behind me. I know one thing for sure, she's not hearing me. Good morning, Simon. I hope you'll be joining us at our bar tomorrow night, because all of the 𝗵𝗿𝗄𝗃 facility, etc. says, bring Simon. Even if you don't buy food, we will sell all of our alcohol. So Simon, hopefully you will join us tomorrow. And hopefully the wine lady, Simon, I don't know how to get hold of her, but I don't want to call her private name because she's trying to keep herself as a discreet person online. So I will not tell you her name is Nikita. I would not dare do that. But everybody knows her as Simon, the wine lady. But Nikita sounds like her name to me, so I will give her that name this morning. So Nikita, hopefully you will join us tomorrow night as well, because you and Simon met over alcohol, and I would like to reunite you over alcohol again. Don't mind you were selling it as she was drinking it. And Kim, hopefully you will join me as well. Barbados Water Authority are trying to make sales, so hopefully you'll come and join us and have your usual glass of water. Or maybe you can have a strong tonic with me. You know already that strong tonics are only available at certain bars in the island. Most bars want to dilute them with other kind of beverages, but strong tonic is the way to go. So Kim, come and join me and have one then tomorrow night. And forget the Barbados juice. You don't want you having any Barbados juice this time around. Alright, so a lot of little drop-offs here, making it a little bit more challenge to get around here. But as you know, I'm the Beijing warrior, so I'm up for any challenges that come my way. But you can walk this quite comfortably. I've done it with a haversack on my back and also with the phone in my hand, so you know it's very easy to do. For those of you that don't have a good phone, that have fruit instead of phones, please put some money and invest into a Samsung phone. I definitely recommend either 21, 22 or 23. If you cannot get that high or you cannot count that high, anything up to 10 or anything so will do as well. But I would definitely invest in a proper phone and stop buying fruit and putting it in your bag. Or Silicon Dictator, they're one of the people that got locked out of her phone and could not get back in. That never happened to me on Android yet. So, and also the phone goes dead without even any explanations. Alright, so we're not even going to go any further. As you can see, I can comfortably do that. It's not a problem. But we're going to stay right here and then we're going to work our way back and I'm going to find the coaster. Not with you all, but by myself. Hopefully you all have enjoyed our walk this morning. Hopefully you enjoyed all the silence that you have been granted. Yeah, we have a little water on the camera. I'll clean it off for you. You may not see it as well. Don't mind. It's been a very, very, I would say, silent morning. Non-talkative mood. So forgive me on that. Every day can be talking day. But hopefully we enjoyed our walk of this section of the beach. Hopefully, if you never knew you could walk this before, that you yourself will come and experience this, because it's a beautiful, beautiful walk. I would recommend even starting from up the Flower Mill, which is in Bridgetown area, walking the entire way down. You can come right down this beach, come right through where we've just gone, and go right on down into Prospects and right down to Fix Village as well, but the same way. So just want a pair of water shoes, get your cameras and stuff, and come and enjoy some of this beauty with us. So until tomorrow night, when we're at the office doing some hard work, hopefully you all will stay peaceful and happy and joyful. You know, just reach out to someone and share your love and joy with them this morning. I see Nikita on here though. Excuse me, I have to interrupt my departure with Nikita. Good morning to you. I will see you on Thursday. Hopefully you will not be frightened and keep yourself and Nicole away from us on Thursday, because we will be coming your way. But to everyone on here, seriously, remember that life can always be much worse. Remember to look around you and give appreciation and happiness for what you have. As I told someone the other day, I could walk these beaches after I've been walking them now. Well, I'm 52, so for many, many years, and see the same thing and say, oh, okay, and just walk by it and go along the road. Or I can do like what I do and what I encourage all of you to do, and that is look at the beauty that surrounds you. When you stop seeing that beauty, it means that you yourself have given up on finding it, because it's right here. Look at this. Look at the reflections, look at the glows, look at the pristine west coast, look at the absolute stunning conditions, look at the blues, look at this amazing sky this morning. Have a look at this. Now, you look for someone today to give your smile to. I don't mind who it is. When you walk by someone today, smile. Remember, the freedom is in the giving. It has nothing to do with receiving. If someone doesn't smile back or greet you back, or say they love you, or show affection, or kindness, or care, that is irrelevant. You don't give to receive. You give because it's coming from the heart. When you receive, you will be given it, and you will feel it tenfold. Have a great day, everyone. We love you. Take care. Be peaceful. Be kind. Be loving. We'll see you all later on. EMC out. Cheese on bread then. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt this here, but I just saw a note here saying she's talking to this sweet, kind lady. We never doubted the sweetness or the kindness of the lady, but you should be saying we're talking to this airless, sweet, kind lady. And you know, I also did not say, and I would like to also mention on behalf of our co-star Jeanette and myself, we love you. We genuinely, genuinely love you all. So hopefully you all will feel that love, and hopefully you'll feel the warmth that we're sending your way, and hopefully that will make some kind of little difference to your day. I know you're going to have a marvelous day anyhow, but hopefully knowing that we love you and that we care for you, and that all the MC feels the exact same way, that will also help make your day. I'll catch you all later on. Love you all again. See you.